Cross over to the county of Mombasa, where the region has witnessed heavy downpour, and this has affected quite a number of motorists and quite a number of businesses have been closed. Junaid Karisa is on standby for the latest updates. Junaid, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Irene Chuma. It's been 3 days of non-stop rainfall here in Mombasa County. Some might say it's a blessing, however, some might say it's a blessing in disguise. Now, roads have been blocked. Majority of the roads in Kisauni constituency, Changamwe constituency, as well as Jomvu have been blocked and have been deemed impassable. Traffic has been diverted to feeder roads, to the main roads here, the old Malindi Highway, so that the traffic can flow. Now, just to put it into perspective, I left home. It took me 2 hours to get to the offices because most of the roads that I use from Bamburi all the way to town have been deemed impassable, have been blocked. The drainages have been overwhelmed. It's really a hassle for most residents of Mombasa to get out of their houses. We have so many images and so many videos circulating in social media platforms on the true picture of the ground on how people cannot leave their houses due to the floods. Now, the drainage system, as it has been time and again over the years, has not been well placed. It has not been well planned over the years. It has been overwhelmed. However, 3 days is quite a lot of time for the drainage system here in Mombasa County to accommodate the flow of water across the county. However, the county disaster response team is working round the clock to ensure that the residents are able to get help in time. The county government of Mombasa has set up emergency lines for the residents to ensure that they can get assistance whenever they deem possible. Some of the residents have been forced, some of the houses have been submerged in water. That means that most of the residents tonight will not be sleeping in their household. So the county government is setting up rescue centers in the most affected areas, where is in Bamburi, some areas in Shanzu, in Changamwe constituency, to ensure that the residents, at least they get a place to stay, to spend a night. We are not sure when the rains will subside in this part of the region, because Kwale County also is experiencing similar climatic conditions. So we are not sure when the rains will be subsiding, but we can expect that this condition can continue for the next coming days. And if it does, then many people will be displaced, and the county government will be needing help or assistance when it comes to rescuing people. I understand that some estates, some boats have been deployed to ensure that the residents can move out of their homes and outside. But what I know is most people did not go to work for fear of padding through the waters to get access to the main roads. So that is the true picture of Mombasa County today morning. I experienced it myself when I was heading to work. We have been doing spot checks across the county. However, the situation is not looking any better. We are expecting a press briefing from the county government of Mombasa to tell us the residents what measures they have put to ensure that they are rescued in times, and those who have been displaced, where they're going to spend the night in terms of food, rationing, what assistance they can get. But we are yet to get an official statement from the county government of Mombasa on what is happening. But some of the roads, if you're using the Bamburi road, it has been deemed impassable. So it is advised to just use the old Malindi road all the way into town if you're heading into the CBD. So we'll be giving you More details in our subsequent bulletins. However, we are awaiting the official statement from the county government of Mombasa on the way forward for the residents of Mombasa. But as for now, things are not looking very well for the residents of Mombasa County. Irene, let me hand it back to you as we continue making our way through very many rivers, makeshift rivers that have been done because of these floods. Let us just hope for the best, that maybe the rains will subside. But if the condition continues as it is now, we will be needing so much assistance here in Mombasa County.